As I say, we are recording all these bands, so every time a band comes on, make a lot of noise because it will sound better when we play back the tape. This next band, I'm very much looking forward to seeing. Mad Shouty Girls, always very good. Please welcome Beaker!
And welcome. I'm a little bit overexcited. I've been for a wee about 20 million times. I'm in exactly the right mood for doing a gig. Welcome to the wonderful world of Beaker. Come and see the Beaker girls, my little fluffy bunnies. Dancing and do your thing, then give us all your money. I think tonight was a very special occasion. I mean, it was a very special moment for me when we walked on stage and there were so many people there. I mean, it was very desperately good. I could just see like loads of people in front of me, and so I sang and I talked, so I sang and I talked, so I sang and I talked, and I went mental. I follow closer.
Well, I thought tonight was great in that it kind of represented the diversity of Oxford bands.
It's very exciting to be on the radio, although I didn't think of that at the time. Just had my eyes shut. I was drunk with my eyes shut.
The Oxford scene was here before the BBC came here, and it's this kind of sense of community that actually makes the Oxford music scene so brilliant.
You're all clap now. Hey, Santini,
And if you've got it, you get it, you see. Would I swap with you? Come on, get real. I've done it on a land and at sea. In France, Spain, Sweden and Italy. We've been asked about our 7-year itch. Something about finally getting onto radio after 7 years. Well, it's about bloody time.
When you get into a band, you do it because you like other bands and you buy records, so you want to make a record. And when you make a record, you go, wow, that's it, you know, we've done a real thing, we've done a real pop thing. And so just being on the radio is like another real pop thing, you know.
Mad now.
I think people in London will probably come up here and sort of listen to all the Oxford bands and that, realise that they've made a mistake, that like all these bands have gone off and had to do their own thing, like just because they don't want to lose their jobs in London, like they don't sign anything.
You are fucking going off on one.
Yeah, it sucks though.
Sound City is good, full stop. Alright?
Rise. Well, the road is rocking.
Sound City has provided a massive platform for a number of bands who just don't gig in this area. It's very difficult for bands touting their tapes around to get gigs in the area. We've put on 32 bands in the course of 8 nights, so we know what they're talking about. The bands concerned don't generally gig in the area, and it's been nice that something like Sound City has encouraged pubs all over Oxford to take a chance, if you like, on some of the live music that's bubbling under the scene. Everybody in East Oxford has been trying extremely hard to make the Strip a kicking area. There's a lot more music happening now. There'll be a lot more happening, I believe, as a result of Sound City. I can't see that the momentum that's been built could be easily knocked out now.
Follow year of Galera Corja. Welcome to the County Road. I am proprietor of the Elm Tree, Joe Ryan, your host. The venue where Supergrass made it, signed their first deal, I'll have you know.
I'm co-promoter of Club Cacophony. We're the noise merchants, we're known as. And as you can see from behind, there are various types, mainly young bands. We like to give them their first gig at the club, and then from there they go on to higher things, hopefully. Cheers.
I'm Sarah from Banter, and I'm standing outside the Zodiac. It's Sound City, Radio 1, and there's 10 bands playing today, and we're all a bunch of YOBs. YOB stands for Young Oxford Band Society, and it's a good idea because it keeps us off the streets and away from drink and drugs and all that. And I better go because I'm on playing soon. So. I walk all the way, I don't know where to stay. Lots of things have tempted me, but all of them I'm blind to see.
We're Holloway Road, and basically we're at the all-day gig at Zodiac. People within the music industry will focus on like Oxford because it's in Oxford, and I think wherever it is, it's obviously going to give bands a chance to get out, especially young bands, I'd say.
People think, young, no good, but with Sound City's giving you a chance.
Okay, we play a sort of acid jazz, except it's not straight acid jazz, it's more soul as well. Like a few soul covers and things like that. But we started as a rock band.
I wanna know, tell me how you love to stay. Take me to the river, wash me down. Won't you cleanse my soul, yeah.
It's really great, this gig, because all our friends can come along and everyone can see us and stuff. And also it's all organised for us, so we don't have to go do anything to get it together.
And there's no alcohol, which is great.
Oh yeah, we love that.
We are the Egg
Men. Oxford's always been a bit of an indie city, really, like Radiohead and Supergrass and Radiohead, really.
Just walked into the indie city.
Of those bands that are indie bands, they're also into dance music. They're not sort of mutually exclusive.
That's right, actually, because we used to know Radiohead when they were on a Friday, and we nicked all their acid jazz records, so we're big funk fans, and we never gave them back to them. We were broadcast on Radio 1, and that was great because we met John Peel, and he was classic John Peel, just like on the radio. He said, thoroughly enjoyed that.
Hi, we're Andy and Dave from The Secret, and we're here to give you some sound bites, and we just so happens we're in the Sound Bites Cafe in Oxford.
Yeah, we did a festival with The Egg in France. One of The Egg told me an amusing story that he got on the ferry and slept all the way back and then carried on sleeping, and the ferry went back to France with him on it. This is a sort of egg story. Dance music is not a secret anymore, not in Oxford, we're The Secret.